Welcome to the Take a Listing Today podcast, where our hosts Jim Studebaker and Todd Robertson give you strategies to get you out of the office right now so you can take a new listing today. And now, here's Jim and Todd.
Yes, we are back. Thank you for joining us for the Take a Listing Today podcast. I'm Jim, and there's Todd.
And over here in the corner, our wonderful producer, Lisa Gray.
Yes, there she is. We're still wearing blue. Hers is a little off blue. But
yes, she didn't want to go our color blue. She has her own color.
Right. This is too bright.
Right. Oh my gosh.
For the beach.
Yes, I would like a little darker.
Muted blue for the cave that you're in. What do you call that over there?
Cave blue. Cave blue.
Cave blue.
Right. The cave blue. Don't forget, we have among the YouTube and all that, Twitter and Instagram. It's blowing up. It's going viral. Go to @TakeAListing and click all the buttons so you can see what we do and get notified. And yeah.
And if you want to be on the show next week, just shoot an email to Lisa and we'll give you a call and get you on the show.
Yeah, look in the show notes. There's my email address. And what happens when you are on the show?
Well, it's easy, right? Lisa at takealistingtoday.com.
Yeah.
But what happens? People win money.
Yes,
People
a
win.
$100 gift card for just about anything on ProspectsPLUS. And all we do is we just give you a phone call.
Ooh.
There it is now, the $100 gift card.
So shoot an email,
Yep.
and we have there's a waiting list, but if someone cancels, we can get you on a show sooner than later.
Yeah, and you're on the show for what? 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
Right, exactly.
For $100? Okay, can I do that all day long?
Plus we give them a chance to get referrals from everybody who goes out to, which is nice.
Yeah, it might be several weeks before we get to you, but if Lisa likes you, maybe we can get you on the next show.
Right.
I've been known to bump people up.
Yes, you can pull some strings here. So for show number 159, we're going to talk about a Get More Listings solution by launching a neighborhood or city blog. That sounds pretty riveting.
Creative idea, yeah.
Yes. All right. So here's a question for you. Why is it called a seller's market when sellers aren't selling? Well, this is a good question. We are facing nearly 26% fewer homes newly listed for sale compared to last year, according to a recent NAR research report. This is despite a 7.1% rise in homes actively for sale compared to last year at this time. So, how do we make the seller's market a true seller's market? Well, to start, more listing leads would be nice, right?
Exactly. And how do you get those? By prospecting, putting systems in place, or doing what we're going to talk about today?
Yeah, going back to the basics, as Floyd Wickham would say.
Yes.
Wickham?
Sorry, I'm thinking of a Jane Austen novel. Never mind.
Okay, once a show we lose her. This is the one time, I think.
Right. Hopefully the only time, but probably not.
Great character, by the way. But okay, Wickman. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, he does have something where he says something about when things are get challenging, go back to basics.
Exactly, yep.
All right. One effective strategy is to become a neighborhood or city expert. Sure, tons of agents pay that title lip service, but you, my friend, are actually going to live it. Not only will a neighborhood or a city-specific blog brand you as the area expert, but it will boost lead generation as well. How will it do that? With the organic website traffic that comes from your neighborhood or city blog. Real estate had the highest monthly organic traffic on average of all industries in the finance category of a recent SEO report published by Conductor.
So what that means is the search. So the amount of people searching when they're on different browsing tools on the internet, real estate was the highest.
Wow.
It's very interesting.
All right. They go on to state that searchers looking into real estate are most likely not tied to a brand. This makes investing in SEO and the website experience more crucial, since the ROI could be significant if your site provides the desired property solution.
It almost reminds me of the gentleman we called last week who really became the neighborhood specialist, who really sat down and said, what do I have to do? Mm-hmm. Got credibility, did X, Y, and Z, put a marketing system in place. So he'll be listening to this and hopefully implementing this part. Mm-hmm. I mean, because anyone can do it, but you got to take the time and get granular. Once you have it, your competition, I mean, they don't exist for the most part.
That's very true. Very true. So done right, with the current state of SEO, your little blog could pay off big by providing a steady stream of leads. Remember, the website or blog is an addition to your IDX website, and that's where all of your listings are shown. This website or blog will focus on showcasing your in-depth knowledge, expertise, and passion for the city or the neighborhood. And here, conveniently, are some topics that you might want to cover on your website.
These are great, by the way.
Here they are. Number 1, neighborhood profiles. You can provide detailed information on different neighborhoods within your target area, highlighting their unique features, amenities, schools, and local attractions. Include lots of photos, because
Exactly.
photos sell.
And those are the things important to people, right? They want to know the schools. Hey, what do they really like? What amenities do we have nearby or in our development?
Yeah, I think that if you can really do this right, this will become a source that people will go back to. They will frequent. If you have an email newsletter, they will subscribe. Because if I can get everything about my community in one spot, why wouldn't I? Right.
Yeah. How about local market updates? Regularly update your website or blog with the latest trends, market statistics, and insights specific to the neighborhood. Don't forget those home improvement tips. Share practical advice on enhancing the value of homes in the area, such as remodeling ideas, landscaping tips, and cost-effective renovations.
I love that. Cost-effective renovations. How often do we see somebody doing something and we know that historically they're only going to get half of that back statistically if they go to sell, right? I mean, so
You have to focus on the ones that are going to add value to the property, right?
Huge, yeah.
Don't forget your local events and activities. Promote community events, festivals, charity drives, and other neighborhood activities to foster a sense of belonging and showcase the vibrant community spirit.
And that's amazing because you're not asking for anything there. The blog is indirectly prospecting, but you're giving. And especially right there, they want to know what activities, what events, what's coming up, you know?
Oh, totally.
That makes you look very good, and that's very gentle. It's gentle prospecting.
Yeah, if you have an event calendar on there that people can just go click on, it's amazing.
Don't forget the local business profiles. Let people know where to get the perfect cup of coffee or a yummy breakfast or dinner. Best yoga studios.
As he shakes his head.
Is that your choice of words? Yummy?
I'm just reading what it says here, people. All right.
I had elegant, but
elegant.
It to yummy.
To yummy.
Yummy. It's the best yoga studios, hairstylists, auto mechanics, etc. You can find ideas for these on Yelp.com or sounds like a snowball effect here. Everybody's turning their page at once.
Yeah, that was kind of a...
Or join your nextdoor.com neighborhood and read the neighbors' reviews.
That's huge right there. I've had realtors in different states do that. Are you guys on Nextdoor? Do you guys have that app?
Yep.
It's incredible. And locally, a real estate agent can sponsor. And people go there. People go on that app because you can sell stuff. You can list furniture, stuff. So that's a great resource.
Yeah. I agree.
All right. Also consider inviting local business owners, experts, or community leaders to contribute guest posts or interviews on your website or blog. This not only adds diverse perspectives, but also increases the likelihood of them sharing your content with their own networks. And don't forget to cross-post every piece of content to social media.
Definitely.
All right. Should you DIY a WordPress site or have one done for you?
Oh, I'll have it done for you if you're like me. Yeah, don't. Yeah,
well, let's see what it says here before we say that. It might be contrary to what she wrote down.
Yeah.
And actually, and I think people that aren't techie think that way. But I will tell you one thing. Number one, it's much more affordable to go with a company like, either to go with WordPress or go with a company like Wix, or there's so many out there now. And they're very user-friendly. So you can grab a
more so than they were years ago.
They have all these blog templates available. You grab one, you plug it in, and then it's very easy to add things on your own. If you go with a proprietary blog site, now you've got somebody else, you've given someone the keys. So every time you want to add a blog, every time you want to do anything, you're handing it to that person to get it done, which means you're constantly having to pay them to get these things done. And it's a site that they're not going to create a user-friendly interface in most cases. And so it's going to be a long-term frustration,
Well said.
Okay. Did you talk about Parkbench?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
So WordPress might be the least expensive way to set up a blog or website, but there is another option, and that is Parkbench.com.
Write that one down.
It's dubbed the only service in the world that actually builds community websites for real estate agents. And that apparently is dubbed by the company's CEO and founder, Grant Bedrock. It's certainly a service worth a look.
And I did not make that up.
Great quote by Mr. Bedrock. I think it was. That was excellent.
Finley. His last name was Finley.
Not even Finley. Finley and then some other word after that.
She couldn't handle it. She couldn't handle it. See?
Finley Shears. You should have said Fred Flintstone.
Finley
Since it's
Shears?
Bedrock.
Okay.
Isn't that where he lived? Was that the city of Bedrock?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. There we are. A Get More Listing solution on how to launch a neighborhood or city blog. Well, this was a quick show.
Great idea.
Until right now, and then it's going to become a very long, drawn-out show.
Because people get scared to answer the phone, apparently.
Apparently. What happens if
scary.
Until today. Today is when everything changed.
Yes.
Today is everything is going to change. And today, Lisa has the stack, as you see.
I do. And I'm going to choose from the stack, dial out, and see who we can get on the phone.
Because Lisa thinks that she can do better than us. And
look, we did 30 and she did do 1. So
that's true.
I really don't think that at all.
Last week it was bad.
I know that. I know that.
Hey, are we going to invite her to the beach one day or just keep her in the studio?
Yeah. She needs to take care of things over there.
Yeah, this is too much for us, you know.
Yeah. She might get her hair messy.
The humidity.
I've never had messy hair. I wake up with messy hair.
Right.
Not a lot of time spent on hair in my life. Okay, let's see. We've got Marcia.
That's the benefit of short hair. I don't have to spend much time on this hair.
Exactly.
You hop out of the shower, dry off, and you're done.
Mine's called the wash and go as well.
Right, exactly. All right, so Lisa's done great so far. We hit a busy signal, which I don't think exists anymore. So
she's trying to do this without readers because they don't go in well, but I have to help her with this, see?
Okay. All right. Well, when she wants to do it all herself over there, that's not going to help. She's a one-man girl show.
One-man girl?
Someone's picking up here.
But we don't know who it is because she's got the card over there.
Marcia Schultz.
See, we should just have her say hello and all that because she's taking over.
You say hello and then we'll
go for it.
Hello, this is Marcia.
Hi, Marcia. This is Lisa Gray with the Take a Listing Today podcast. We work with Prospects Plus, and we are calling to talk to you about your latest marketing piece that you put out, your Just Sold card, and also to give you a chance to win a $100 gift card for Prospects Plus.
Sound good?
Wow. That sounds great, of course.
Okay. Very. Thank you for picking up. We always
call everybody from now on.
We always go into our print shop and get one of our customers. This card is great. I'm looking at the front of it right now. I love what you did. The Just Sold, the address is there, your photo in the corner, and in the back. Look at that, Jim. Well done on that. Now, is this a campaign? What other systems do you have in place marketing-wise, and what are you currently doing?
Oh, no, it's just part of my marketing plan to send out a postcard. I usually design my own, but when I saw your email that came through for that, I just thought, oh my gosh, I've used them before. So I thought that would be easy, and so I just made it happen, you know.
Well, your life might have just gotten better, so you picked up, your card's incredible, and this is the most fun part of the show.
It is the fun part of the show, Marcia. So this was on our 3-Click Postcards website that you ordered this card from, which is awesome. Have you ever been on the ProspectsPLUS.com website?
I think I have, but it may have been a while.
Okay.
Yes, I think I have.
Okay, so
I have a quick question for her. I'm just curious, when you design your own postcard, are you doing that on Canva? And then how are you sending those out?
You know, I'm not real good at Canva yet. I just started looking at that. But I use Publisher.
Oh, okay.
My things. So, and I have templates, and then I just send them to a local printer, and I usually have that printer send them out. So
okay.
I give them a list of addresses.
Okay. Just as an FYI, you can also upload that design to Prospects Plus if you ever want to try it sometime. You could use the $100 gift card to do that and have Prospects Plus send it out. Just an option,
very true.
Right? Yeah. But anyway,
that sounds good. I'm open to making my life easier. So.
Totally. That's what we're about. If you ever need help or help on a campaign or systems, you call us. We have you covered, okay? Jim, this is the favorite part. We give away money now. Jim's going to ask you a question. There are 3 options. Pick the right one, you win the money. Lisa and I will tell you, however, the questions sometimes do not seem
squirrely.
Oh, they seem squirrely.
Pick the wrong one, we charge you double next time. Can we do that?
They're squirrely questions.
So
No, we're not going to do that.
No. This you're gonna be good to her, right, Jim?
Quite honestly, I think this is being built up worse than it really is, Marcia. So it's a very, I think it's pretty much common knowledge. I mean, you hear this anywhere. So I'll read that to you, the 3 answers that Todd mentioned, and just give us the correct answer. Ready?
Okay, I'll try. All right.
All right, Marcia, here's your question. What was the first soft drink launched into space?
Oh, no, really?
Very easy. Was it A, Dr. Pepper?
Jeez.
B, Faygo? Or C, Coca-Cola?
Let's go with the one that we didn't heard. Fuego.
Fuego.
I think that's a northern thing.
You know what? This doesn't seem. What do you think?
I think C, Coca-Cola.
You're going for Coca-Cola.
Oh, she's going for the branding.
Well, all right.
Show us.
Is that right?
Luck be with you.
Luck be with you, Jim says. Oh, she
Look at that. It's
wins.
Coca-Cola.
That is unbelievable.
All right, Todd, what does Marcia win?
Marcia, your day just got better. You win a $100 gift card that Lisa is going to email to you for just about anything on our website. So you could go visit ProspectsPLUS.com. 3-click. You could, and we're going to send you some swag from the Take a Listing Today podcasts. So thank you very much.
Now I'm a loyal customer. Thank you so much.
That's all it took. Awesome.
Have a great day, Marcia.
Thanks, Marcia.
Keep up the great work.
I'll email you your gift card. Thank you.
All right. Well, how about that?
Well,
Maybe Lisa should dial everybody from now on.
yes, from now on, you're the dialer.
Wow.
I'm always the dialer.
True.
It's just that
You're now the picker.
I'm like doing a little magic over
Well, I have to show you this because these can slide in, but it's not easy. But it's kind of,
Let's see.
you just have to put them up higher than you would.
Maybe your face is shaped wrong for this.
Okay, bring us home. Bring us home. We've been in the studio a long time today.
Yeah, this has been a long show. I mean, this show wasn't long. The show before this one was terrible.
Terrible.
All right. There you go. Get more listings by launching a neighborhood or city blog.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. And hopefully we'll be back for show number 160, which will be back next week. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget the Instagram, the Twitter, or they call something else now, X.
Yeah, X, and also to email us at Take a Listing Today to be on the show in the future.
Email Lisa for that.
There's a waiting list, but Lisa has been known to bump people up based upon your enthusiasm level.
Yep.
She has her favorites, so that may happen. Thank you, and see you next week.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.